Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Take a look at this right here. Coronavirus in New Hampshire. Reopening on June 15th. Gyms at 50% capacity. Amateur sports move to phase 2. Indoor activities. Bowling alleys. Specific business restrictions at nh.gov. Stay-at-home order to expire next week. Gyms, pools, bowling alleys set to reopen. Governor urges Granite Staters to continue social distancing under Safer at Home advisory. Governor Chris Sununu is lifting the state's stay-at-home order and allowing most businesses to reopen with restrictions by the end of the month, while still urging Granite Staters to wear masks and maintaining social distancing during what he called New Hampshire's new normal. The governor said Thursday he's implementing a safer at-home advisory in place of the stay-at-home order. The lifting of the order removes the 10-person limit on social gatherings and ends the distinction between essential and non-essential businesses. As of Monday, several types of businesses will be able to reopen under new guidelines, Sununu said. Gyms will be able to open for normal activities at 50% capacity. Gym goers must maintain 6 feet of distance from each other and wear cloth face coverings when not working out or engaged in other activities that might make it difficult to breathe. Staff members must also wear face coverings and should frequently clean and disinfect shared equipment. Locker rooms can be used for changing clothes and showering, but saunas and steam rooms must remain closed. Hair dryer stations should be removed or disabled. Amateur and youth sports can enter the second stage of reopening Monday. Competitive low physical contact sports can resume and indoor recreational facilities can open. Participants in training sessions are allowed for groups of up to 50%, including athletes, coaches, and volunteers. Only teams and athletes from New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont are allowed at sporting events, training sessions, or practices in New Hampshire. Spectators at events are limited to close family members of athletes. Competitive sporting events aren't open to the public and shouldn't be advertised. Pools can also open Monday with restrictions. People must maintain at least 6 feet of distance even while in the pool, and individual swim lessons or swimming laps should be scheduled ahead of time. Swim lessons, water fitness classes, and free swim times are allowed. Bowling alleys, tourist trains, organized motorcycle rides, and small racetracks can also resume operations with some restrictions. Sununu said he's still working with New Hampshire Motor Speedway to prepare for NASCAR events. The governor said guidance is still being worked out for several businesses that can open on June 29th. Indoor movie theaters, performing arts venues, and amusement parks will be able to reopen then. with capacity limitation and other guidelines, Sununu said. While the number of COVID-19 cases in the state has been relatively low and hospitalizations have been well below the state's capacity, Sununu said guidelines to protect against the spread of the coronavirus will remain in effect for some time. He said he expects the state to face a second wave of COVID-19 in the fall, when respiratory illnesses tend to spread more easily. And that does it for my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Have a great evening, everyone. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another news report. Good night and bye, everyone.